So it's about 10 o'clock in Oklahoma, 10 p.m. And I got really pissed off today. Like this, it was just too much. All day long, I'm getting this cooling. My nose is burning, and my head feels like it's going to explode. My eyes are hurting. My teeth are actually hurting. And I'm not eating anything that's like ice or anything hard to say what it will cause, because they're all starting to hurt. I think it's whatever they're doing, it's like the vibration is causing all my nerve endings, including my teeth, to cause to be affected in a negative way. Right now, my nose is just burning. Back of my head is hurting really bad. It's just hurting, like it's just throbbing. I don't know if this is some kind of drug. I don't know what it is. If it's pepper spray, I don't know. It doesn't have a scent, but it's just strong and it hurts my head really bad. And I don't know what to do. I am still here at this address because I'm a green card holder, and I applied for my new green card. My old one expired, and waiting for them to send it, but it's taking a while. And I don't want to move from here until I actually get the green card in my hands, because that's important to me. Sorry, I just flicked my TV because I don't have a light. The reason I don't have a light on here is that I can't really reach that. It's kind of high up. The ceiling is high, so that's why I'm kind of in the dark. But I do have a light back there. So, but anyway, yes. You see, they call me crazy, but I cover the heater with a sheet. It doesn't do much because I don't know. I'm trying to cover like all the metal places where it can, that can be electrified or can conduct and or amplify this current, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. But that I'm trying to do in whatever little way I can. I don't know what this is, but the whole sinuses is like on fire, and my head is throbbing. And I got angry today because I'm just looking at what they're doing. I'm just looking at what these people are doing. It's like they're doing this to me because with the intent is to kill me for something they did to me at some point in time before. Not because of something I did to them, and they're not defending themselves, or they're not looking for justice, or they're not looking to even a score, or they're not looking for something, let's say, well, they went to court, or they went to the police wouldn't listen to them. No. None of this is not for something I did. They're doing this to me because of something they did to me prior that I probably wasn't aware of at the time. But maybe some shit happened, and they're afraid some of their shit is gonna come to light. And this is why, this is like, with me gone, I can't, like I've always said this, a dead woman can't tell no tales. A dead woman also cannot defend herself. And they're banking on this. Because I know one thing, they're not trying to hurt me. They are trying to kill me. My head is killing me right now. It just hurts really bad. They don't stop. They don't stop doing this. They don't stop. They just don't stop. And she's not gonna stop, I guess, unless the police gets involved or she gets tired, which I don't think she will get tired, or I'm dead. Because she's not going to stop. And the thing is, I know who the woman is behind it. I know who she is. It's the person that was sitting behind my house in California. This is where that all started then. It never stopped. All that happened is that it got escalated to this. It got worse, 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 worse. Nothing got better for me. Everything got worse. I mean, and stuff that could potentially be worth millions of dollars is missing. I have to keep mentioning it because it is a viable possibility that that's what they stole. Why the hell else would they be doing this? I mean, if they're wanted, okay, if they committed a crime against me in the past, for what? For what? What would the crime have been about? What could it have been about? Don't know. So you're trying to tell me all of this is happening to me. I know that they're doing it for some crime that I don't know what. But yet, on this side, there's two sets of things, personal things linking, one of them to my mother's possessions, and my grandmother's, my inheritance from my grandmother, which my stuff was in there, in the location where the stamps were as well. That's also missing. So we have this going on here with them. All of this here with this pepper spray or the whatever is burning away and eating away at my sinuses and causing my head to explode. We have this going on. They're trying to kill me for whatever reason. And then we had that happening. I'm kind of not seeing how this is possible. The two has to be connected. And I think any court of law will see they have to be connected. The two, there is a connection. There's no way they're not connected to each other. As I've checked the price or the cost or the value for the stamps around that era, and they're millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands into millions of dollars. They're expensive stamps. And these people are like the most foul, disgusting people you can ever find. They're foul and they're disgusting. They want to kill me for something they already stole. Now, this is how I see it. This is how depraved they are. They have something in their possession which they know is not theirs. It doesn't belong to them. It's stolen property. Now, they are very well aware that I am the one who they stole it from. They are aware I am the one they stole it from. It's not to say, well, they were just walking along the sidewalk and they kicked the bag, opened the bag, and there you go. No, they know the stamps belong to me. Why else would they be doing all this? One, it's not theirs. It doesn't belong to them. It belongs to me. Now, they never thought to give me to give me some of it or give me something. Just tell me you found it lying on the street and you said, "Whoa, are you not from this place? You know, do you know this?" I say, "Hey, that's mine," right? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I'm just looking at the most ridiculous, absurd little thing, you know, something at all. Not only are they not giving me what's mine, they're actually taking it a step further. They're actually using the money to pay people to fuck with me. They're actually paying people, handing it out in lump sums to these assholes who will do anything but fuck with anybody and their mother for money they're giving them to mess with me. And then hoping that I will die in the process. You see how deep and how ridiculous these people are? They know it belongs to me. They know it's mine. They don't give me any. They would rather pay people handfuls of cash just to mess with me until I die. I think it's a little personal. And on top of that, take it a step even further, they're messing with my business that I built. This is not inheritance, that I built with my own two hands and my own initiative and my own creativity. I built that with my own two hands. When I built that, I didn't have a dime. I didn't have a dime. I was running on empty. When I advertised it for the first time, I was hoping to make a couple of bucks to pay the first advertising cost. I didn't have any money. I was now learning how to take life by the horns and make it what I want out of it. Make it to be what I want. Turn my life into the direction I wanted it to go. I was now learning how to do that. So that is not an inheritance. That's mine. And they're messing with it every single day. They're messing with it. They're messing with my ads. So, one, they have property that they know belongs to me, obviously. They're not giving it. Two, they're actually paying people with the same money they stole to mess with me. And three, they're messing with something that belongs to me, not an inheritance that I built. They're messing with it. Do you not see that this is personal? I think this is personal. I think they're spiteful towards me. Whoever is doing this, they have a lot of spite and malice in their hearts. I don't know why. It's almost like she resents me. Maybe she resents me for being fortunate. I don't think it's because her man wants me, because that might be one of the factors with them. You know, he's watching some girl, some woman or some girl, and she gets jealous. No, that's not going to fly here with me and them. This is personal. She just doesn't like me for whatever reason. She hates my damn guts. They all do. Maybe because I have all this money, you know, and I'm so nonchalant about it. See, I never knew how much the stamps were worth, and I was never given the chance to find out. They have completely barricaded me from what is mine, like blocked me off completely. And I'm wondering, how long have they been doing this? How long have they been doing this? Like, some of you have stuff, but you don't know. You may have stuff, but you don't know. Or you know somebody who knows, you know, it's like, you know something, you have something, you know something. You have something, you know something that you don't even realize it means something or matters, but they know, and they're trying to get it from you, or just, I don't know what they're trying to do. This woman is like, she wants to pretend, I think, in a way, who's behind what's happening to me primarily, not you, but me. She wants to pretend. She has like this thing, if she gets caught, she will pretend she's batshit crazy. She's not batshit crazy. For a woman to keep doing this for over a year and a half, and keep at it non-stop every day, I think she's coordinated enough and organized enough. She's not batshit crazy. She knows exactly what the hell she's doing. She knows she has a plan, and she's paying people to execute that plan for her. Now, the people who are helping her, I don't know if they know her per se, if they know who the person is behind it. I'm not sure if they do. Or they're just receiving money and instructions on what to do. These are the so-called gang stalkers. The ones who are actually behind it are the ones who are stealing the money and have access to money and paying these people to do it. These are people, like I said, they would do anything to anyone. They don't care. To them, this is all a joke. And what I think they do is, because in order to keep this going, in order to keep themselves hooked, to give themselves the incentives to keep their fire fueled, they have to make fun of me. They probably have cameras all over, not to mention they're probably hacking this the camera at the top here. I don't know where else they may have cameras, like someone on YouTube. When I first learned about this, he said it happened to him for 4.5 years, and they were in the ceiling, his ceiling in the apartment above him, and they drilled holes and they were watching him have sex with his girlfriend downstairs. So, but this is in the UK. So this is happening worldwide. This is not something that's primarily an American thing. It's happening worldwide. So, with that being said, it's like, I don't know where they're watching me, but they have to like make fun of me to keep the fire fueled, to keep their fire burning. Because no matter what, we're humans. And you could be the most vile, disgusting human being on the planet. There's still a part of you that knows if you do this for a long time, something is going to snap and you're going to say, this woman isn't dying. I don't want any part of this anymore. Not these. They know the rules. Whoever is orchestrating it, they know the rules of this game. They have to keep them hooked. They have to boost their morale. It's just like a business, like any other business. They go in, the boss goes in, he may bring coffee once a week. He may get a couple of Pete's, a couple of flasks of coffee from Pete's, some donuts on Friday, handing out titles, giving some subway cards, something to boost morale, to keep people hooked, to keep them interested. They're using money, but they're also probably making fun of the victims. And maybe they're holding competitions in between the gang stalkers. Like, you get rewarded for extra effort. You get this for extra effort. That's probably what they do too. They're organizing these people. They are the ones who are paying them. And I know who they are, and I don't know what to do. I tried to make several calls today, and every time I try to call, I can't get through. Now, I don't know why they would do that. And I have a friend that's a good friend that she actually knows someone in the FBI. She has an FBI friend. And she's been trying to call me. If her phone, for some reason, 2 weeks ago, her phone just died on her. And I text her a lot because I'm communicating with the FBI through this guy. And her phone just went dead and all her text messages were gone. But see, she prints out her stuff. So she has all the text messages. She has them on paper, which I respect. You might find his phone might go off too at some point, or mine might. They're trying desperately to cause a disconnection between us. And she said every time she tries to call me, it's saying my phone is not accepting calls from her. I tried to, and I've been texting her like crazy, and I thought she just stopped talking to me. No, she said she tried to call me and is telling her that my phone is not accepting calls from her, and she thought I had blocked her. I try to call other people connected to these inheritances to find out what's going on, to see if there's something unusual happened. The same thing is happening. I'm dialing the numbers and it's not going through. So there's a disconnect. Now, that could be just them trying to make it look like that's the problem and it's something completely different, or it is part of the problem. But my mind doesn't just sit on one thing, because I know if it looks too good to be true, then something is wrong. Because there are people, what they put is spider webs on people's heads. They have like spider webs. You see a spider web, it's just going around in circle, and nothing. This is why I have to keep like a solid mind. It's not easy, but I try to keep a solid mind. But anyway, I don't know what this is, but it just smells, doesn't have a scent to it, but it just burns and burns and burns at my nose, and it just hurts. It's hurting all my sinuses, my eyes, my teeth are starting to hurt, my ears everything is just messed up right now. I know I sound like a doom and gloom, but I just wanted to put that out there. So take care.